Hold on. Okay. It is a good song. I like this song. So, let me start off by saying that thank you, Avery, but y'all really don't have to do that.
They told me you were on live. I said, I'm getting off and going over there. Continue.
This sheriff's department is exhausted dealing with this girl. Okay. Hello, T. Bailey. They're exhausted dealing with her. At one point, I guess she had gotten into some kind of. Oh yeah, RT. I don't know what's wrong with that girl. I really think she needs some psychological help too. Maybe I can help her later. Who knows? Thank y'all, but y'all really don't have the gift. They are exhausted with her. So anyway, I think she got in trouble some years ago. To the point where they ruled her. I'm trying to make sure I say this correctly. Mentally and physically disabled. Like that way, like they could. I don't know if it was for insurance purposes or to cover her ass. I don't really know how that worked out. But pretty much they had to rule her disabled to where she had a caretaker, like a caregiver. That way someone else was responsible for her. Which means that when I filed the EPO this morning, that it was suggested I filed, that actually anyone that she's threatened is, I was told to tell them to file an EPO. And I can give you the information that you would need to file said EPO. It actually goes against her mom, not her. So regardless if she violates or the mom violates, the mom can go to jail and she goes into an institution. That's the only way they can do it. So, with that Brittany girl, the Brittany Kavanaugh girl, y'all didn't see the read about it page. She threatened to, I guess is the best way to put it, on what she would do to other people. She's not supposed to have electronics. It's on the lesbian underscore. That's one of them, Nancy. Lesbian underscore drama, and then lesbian TikTok lesbian underscore drama exposed. I think. I don't want to. Hold on. Can you still hear? Can you hear me now? Yeah. Oh, she wasn't using the R word.
Your music is a little loud.
Huh?
Your music is a little loud. I think that's what they're saying.
Can you still hear it now? Is it still loud? Okay. Right. Her mom is technically the one that would legally be held accountable, because here's the thing. Not only is it's a crime, you can't just go around threatening people, so it's harassment. But if I decided to sue, like civilly, like a civil crime or a civil court, her mom would be responsible for that as well. So I don't know much about her mama, but she learned today. And apparently this is not, let me tell y'all what they told me on the phone. Okay. So I had to call multiple departments to try to get something done. Her mom's in her 50s. The girl's 32. They said she knows what she's doing. She just, because she was deemed medically and physically disabled, they can't just go in and be like, oh, you're out. Unless she acts upon it. But her mother, on the other hand, if her mother is arrested for any violation to this EPO, whether it her or Brittany violated. It doesn't matter which one. But if it is violated, the mom is arrested. She goes to a facility. So, ain't it fucked up? Yeah. But anyway, let me tell y'all what they said. APS is already involved because of it's medical neglect. She's not medicated, and she's supposed to be medicated. So when they went today, went to her, she was not medicated. And when they told her she could not get on the internet and threaten children, she just stood there and they're like, "Did you do that?" She said, "Yeah." Yeah. It is medical neglect. So APS is involved because she's counted as a disabled individual. The Brittany girl. Like it was nothing. Like it was nothing.
Brittany,
What are you
get
trying
the
to
fuck out of my inbox. Why are you coming in? Why are you in my inbox when you can come right over here and catch a box?
Who?
They're supposed. She's
Brittany,
deep. They're
look at my
supposed.
baby.
She wrote you? He
Look
said.
at my little baby. All right, get back out of the camera,
What
baby.
is she saying to you?
She wrote
Hi,
you?
Nancy. Yeah, well, I didn't see the one that just what it said coming across, but she messaged me and wanted to know why there was a live held about her last night.
Go ask Dr. Phil.
What time? Wait a minute. What time did she message you? Do you know about a time?
Literally just now, like
Tell her to come
just
in.
now.
Get a box.
Here, let me just see if I can share it to her.
Yeah.
No. Hold on a second though. See, I filed for the EPO. I won't actually have it until in the morning. 24 hours.
Here you are, honey.
Oh, I like those. If is Panda still? Can someone make sure Trash Panda's in here? No, and the mother knows she's doing this. Hey Jess, I'm waiting on Panda so this can be recorded if she does come in here. Thank y'all for sharing it, Trash Panda.
Oh, Carmen T's in here though.
Oh yeah. Oh, I need somebody that can record this and save it for me.
Oh, look at mine with my glasses.
Ooh, hey.
You're like somebody's mad grandma. Anyway. Yeah, if you can record it and save it, I don't care if you post it. You can post it if you want to, as long as I can get to it. However, that sheriff's department is exhausted.
Oh, she says you have her blocked. Oh, hold on here.
Now, what account is she messaging you on?
Gone, Ashley.
You got her blocked.
She can find an account to come in. She got 9,450 of them bitches.
Did you see how Brittany changed her name to I'm Not That Brit?
They're exhausted with her. They're.
Hey, Heather.
I know she keeps making them. Like this has been going on for a while, but anyway, apparently she had gotten in some trouble, and that's why they had to do that or whatever. The deeming her completely disabled, whether mentally, physically, all of it, financially. So her mom is in control of all that. No, who? Me and Leah?
Yeah.
We thought about it.
We talked about it last night. We have I have a milk daddy baby.
Yeah. What the hell was I saying? Oh, so I guess she has a thing about taking people's pictures and identities and things. So this morning, when they suggested if I do an EPO, if she, it doesn't matter if she violates it. If she messages, whatever, which it won't go into effect until tomorrow. And the only reason I even done an EPO is because that's the only thing that's going to absolutely do something and teach her mother to do her job. Hello, Rapunzel.
Are you gonna let down your hair, Rapunzel?
So I don't have it right now, so it's not technically active right this moment. I don't think. EPO is an emergency protective order for Bex, my 3-year-old. It ain't even for me. It's for Bex. So any kind of third-party contact through me is a violation.
Where'd she go?
I don't know. Oh, yeah. There ain't none alive of last night in my life in my box.
Oh, you missed it.
Mm-hmm. Oh, she may have been pros. But anyway, so her mother is actually responsible for what she's doing. And she's supposed to take electronics as soon as she has like episodes. But she's also not currently medicated. So that makes it worse. Brittany Kavanaugh. It was a good live, aside from that. I know you are. But the only way to put her in a facility was, yes. Yep, that was the account. She's a lie. She is a lie. She was literally in my box yesterday or last night. That's why she was whispering. Because she's not supposed to be on electronics at all. It's supposed to be heavily monitored in there. Well, clearly it wasn't. Hello. And it's not just that. There's multiple people that just actually, no, she's 32. There's actually people, Erica is one of them that actually just recently had a conversation with her, was in the chat. Because she's doing the same thing to Erica. Stalking, harassing. She just doesn't stop. And if you block her, she'll message you from another account. Be like, hey, my friend is really sad that you blocked her. Well, your friend is a fucking psychopath. Yes. She came to your town? Well, if you actually do ever figure out where I live at, girl, they waiting for you. So we're clear.
Where's she at?
Who?
Brittany, I thought she was coming in here.
Hell, I don't know. All right. But I think that's who that was too. If you want my honest opinion, I started looking. Okay, so last night, Ree sent me screenshots of an account that Brittany was messaging her off of, and it admitted it was her. And the reason I know the account's her because I went back and I typed that username in, and it come up that I had just mouse couture. It had showed me I had messages with her last year on that account in January of last year on that account when she was messaging me about oh, well, tell her to come in here and tell me herself.
For real, come on, girl, we've been waiting.
I'm not being mean, Jess.
And I want her to whisper too, the same way she did last night.
No, she's 32 years old. She's a grown woman. What was I saying? I forgot what I was saying. Oh, anyway, so I looked. Oh, I know you're not. I don't know why she's telling you to relay messages. She's talking to Tasha too.
Oh, is she?
I
Okay.
mean, legally she's 32. I mean, biologically she's 32 years old.
Can you unblock this girl? Because she's swearing on her nephews and her dying mama that she was not in here last night and was not in your box talking
Well, you mean that
hasn't even been on the app.
that is a how the fuck did she know she was that she was talking about in the live last night?
How does she know then?
Right. But
Because
I
the
just
only
wanted
person
to,
in my
I just
life.
said, if it wasn't you, then I'll have Des unblock you so you can come in and catch a box because I want to hear you talk now because I heard the voice last night. Let me hear you now.
I mean, I can show you an account where you can go listen to.
Oh, she's at her nephew's baseball tournament. She can't.
Of course. Go to the bathroom.
She literally admitted what she did this morning. So now we're lying to the internet again. I mean, somebody said, I don't know who Daddy K is, but they say he don't play
You don't play basketball?
baseball, apparently.
Oh, baseball?
I don't know who you are, Daddy K, or A. Sorry, I didn't see the letter. Daddy K. There you go. Make sure I said it right. Yeah, I thought baseball tournaments were weekends. I mean,
Well, I mean, they are, especially right now.
but most
Typically,
okay, so we're Central Time where she's at. And it's 4, which means schools are just now letting out. So they allow them to miss school for baseball tournaments.
I got a question.
It's also April. I didn't know that they.
It could be practice. I mean, I play softball on Tuesday nights.
I was fixing to say it's April, so spring ball would have just started.
so my daughter plays rec ball and she plays travel ball. Her travel ball tournaments are on right now. They're on the weekends. Rec ball they just started, and they haven't even had their first games yet. They're doing practices.
Usually,
Definitely no tournaments.
is it spring break right now anywhere, or are people off because of Easter?
I don't know. It's Monday here, and my kids were at school. So our spring break was 2 weeks ago.
Everybody's different, but some people have like certain day of the week off because of
You
Easter.
can actually look it up. It is. What was the fucking county? I just dealt with them today.
Karen, the legal issue is she's threatening to unalive a child.
Easter's on Sunday, so it's 420.
If anyone would like to tell me, it's Morgan County.
Alyssa, I think that's how your name. I'm not saying there's no tournaments. I'm saying here that they do have tournaments during the week.
It's Morgan County.
That's all I'm saying is they've just started practicing. Like
Alabama?
Yeah,
I don't see a tournament starting at 4 o'clock in the
Morgan
afternoon,
County,
but
Alabama. She's 32.
finally an adult Easter.
Oh no, you're good. She's got to be in this live because she's messaging people.
According to her, her mama isn't doing well, and she went to treatment, and she's been doing great.
It's Morgan County Sheriff's Department is who I dealt with. So
Don't message me. Who the fuck are you, Lydia?
Lydia's my friend.
What are they saying? What are they talking about? Don't. Oh, she's telling them.
Oh, yeah.
I was like, who the fuck are you?
Oh, did she, Lydia? What'd she say? Oh, yeah, they did have school today in Morgan County.
Oh, she messaged. Yeah, she messaged me too. So she must know who else. See, she's sitting in here. She knows who's in here.
Grab a box, girl. You had so much to say last night. Oh,
Alabama, Kimberly. Sorry, Lydia.
are you the JB06 69273?
If spread love is her also, then someone is blaming another person wrong.
What is it?
They said, Southern MD girl said, if spread love is her also, then someone is blaming another person wrong.
No, it may be a case of stolen identity. Because that girl is in fact known for stealing people's pictures and using their names to create other accounts. I just want you to know, even if you're in here on Ghost, I can see you. So let's see which account you are, because I'm fixing to invite you.
Oh, I can look too. I can invite people too.
Mm-hmm.
Gentle Brittany, do you know that one?
No. It's gonna be a fake account.
Gentle Brittany.
Served with the EPO.
Okay, General Brittany is an actual account.
Okay.
Huh?
Someone asked if you served the EPO today.
No, I applied for it today.
I love that Britt changed her name to I'm Not That Brit.
No, she
Can I change my name?
it's an emergency protective order for my 3-year-old. Ain't that weird? That my 3-year-old gets an EPO?
I'll tell you what it is. It's sad.
It's EP, like emergency protection order. I don't know who Neen is. If that's the girl from Reddit, I don't have any issues with her. So
Curious, could any of these ghost accounts be Neen? I can tell you right now, that was not Neen last
If you
night.
have something else you need to do, you can. I'll have them share it to you again if I need you in here.
Neen might be in here. Neen, if you're in here, Baller, are you in here? I know Neen's accounts. Reddit News, Baller. I don't think she's got anything to do with this.
Neen, first of all, isn't going to know.
And that was not, I've heard Neen's voice. That was absolutely not her voice.
No, that was not Neen in the box.
No.
Because there was people in here that absolutely have conversations with her that would have known it. That was absolutely the same one that told my friend she gonna play in her intestines until her children find it. Yeah, no. I don't know Neen like that. I've never had any issues with Neen, so.
Yeah, no, that definitely not.
And
that was.
I'm fine, y'all. This is just safety measures. So that if I ever have to use excessive force, there's something there to protect me and my child. No, they said Neen. Nean. Neen. I think she's a Redditor. I don't know if she's like a person that does TikTok, but yeah. That was just the suggestion that was made this morning. So that's what I did. That was the only one that actually had any threats made to them in my household. So,
Oh, there's 12 guest requests.
I think when people tap, oh, thank y'all. Y'all are so sweet. When people tap.
Also, just tried to and talk to Morgan County all you want, boo boo. See, you're in here listening.
See, that's what go ahead and just keep talking, Brittany. Because you know what happens at 8 a.m.? That EPO is in effect. And you know what you can't have? Any third party contact to the child that is listed. So anyone that associates with my child and you doing that is a violation. And your mother would actually be the one arrested. So go ahead. Oh, we're tagging? Is that her? Invite her in a box. I need to.
I can't.
Invite him in.
Who, me? Am I tagging somebody?
No. Oh, I don't know if that. Oh, no. That's a real, I think that's a real person. Yeah, that's a real person, y'all. Bren's a real person. Y'all, she gonna be on a fake account. No, not with this, because it's got to go through my county and then they have to put it in effect in her county. So it's going to take 24 hours. I get my copy in the morning. They may have it set to where if anything happens, because I applied this morning, we're covered. If not, I don't pick my copy up until in the morning at 8 a.m. So I would assume that's when it goes into effect when I have the paper in my hand. So I've never had an EPO that I went and applied for. So I don't know how that really works. I've actually never applied for one for my child. So, oh, I already did call. Like, they already know this is going on. It's an emergency protective order for my 3-year-old. She's got a lot, y'all. I don't, right. Is she using the villain? Okay, so there is a real account under your favorite villain, I think's her name, on here. But that girl has taken that username and trying to use it as her own. Because when people search the other one, it also will bring up hers. But I have that account blocked. Morgan County. Oh, thank you. I appreciate that. The real person is I've actually had conversations with her. The real villain person. Oh, I'm so sorry, Star. Oh, shit. I'm so sorry. I didn't know. I can change my boxes around if y'all are wanting to get in. I don't mind.
Hey, Des. Hey, Leah. Love y'all's face. So I'm Jay Bird. I used to have a huge account. I used to have a big family on TikTok. We were for mental health. I was actually put on the news for that. Back in 2020, I was paralyzed from the waist down. I'm fine now. Many surgeries. I'm fine. But anyways.
Are you walking around right now?
Yeah, I actually just got off of work.
You're walking right now. Oh, look at you go, friend. Look at you go, friend.
Terry Levin's in here. She was with another family that my family mingled with. So this Brittany Kavanaugh back in 2020 and 2021 kept putting my daughter's face as a profile picture everywhere. I live in Gainesville, Florida. I don't care. I dox myself. Y'all know I dox myself. Kept putting my minor daughter's picture everywhere. She actually came to Gainesville to a park that I used to go to. And I'll tell you, it's called Depot Park. And she,
I know what you're talking about.
Yep. And, well, there's my baby right there. Come here, Mom. My daughter's all grown now. She's 21, but this is my baby.
Oh, she's beautiful.
Thank you. Thank you. So, she threatened to come down here and rape and kill my daughter and leave her in the park dead. Terry Levin's in here. She can come up if she wants to. And so I said, well, let's meet in the park then, because I'm not that one. She gets to the park. Yeah, Terry. She gets to the park. It's like midnight. I have CAFO braces on both legs. I don't care. I'm going. You threaten my child. I go to the park. Now I know she's been to this park because she was telling me, no, you need to, and it's cold, it's in December, it's midnight. She said, go to where it says alligators are crossing, and I'm in them woods right there. Now, you know, I had a pew whatever on me, you know. So I go and I'm in them woods and I'm like, where the hell you at? It's cold out here. My legs are hurting. Where you at? She's like, oh, you're getting too close to me. I said, you called me out here. Where you at? And she goes, well, if you keep coming to try to find me, I'm police. Meanwhile, it was my truck parked next to her car, which we had already had somebody run the plates, and the car was stolen out of Alabama. She and using a voice changer to sound like a man, but it was Brittany Kavanaugh. So anyways, I'm sitting on this picnic bench because I'm like, listen, we've been looking for you for 3 hours, and you're not showing your face, but you're in this park. So just come out, let's handle this, and let's move on. She kept running her mouth. I'm gonna call the police. I said, call the police, because once the police know the police down here know me. Once they know it's me, they're gonna let me go. Well, she said, well, I'm by the flowers. So I knew where she was at. So I go that way. Next thing I know, she done ran somewhere. So I sit down on this bench and I'm like, listen, I'm not going to keep chasing your ass. You came to my place. I'm here. You wanted me? I'm here. But you're going to kill my daughter and rape my daughter and leave her for dead in the park? I'm here.
You have to say grape.
Great. So, I'm sitting on the bench. Next thing I know is I hear, hey, put your hands up. I turn around, there was 15 SWAT behind me. And I was like, look, I'm paralyzed. I can't walk that good. They hit me so hard. They fractured my sternum and my phone went flying. Terry Levin saying facts. My phone went flying like 10 feet and she got in her car and left. And as soon as the cops were like, Jen, what the hell are you doing? I'm like, oh, I was just on TikTok live, you know, blah, blah, blah. They're like, man, get her out of the handcuffs and stuff. Jen, are you good? I'm like, no, y'all just destroyed me, man. And then I got back on live and I'm like, where are you at? She said, I had to call the police. You were getting too close to me. Brittany Kavanaugh is crazy as hell and she's very dangerous, but she will not let you come close to her.
Well, one thing's for certain and two things for sure. I stand about 5'1", so I look like the most unintimidating person you will ever meet. I, in fact, have been waiting for my moment to shine.
That's right. But I just wanted to tell y'all that part because this girl is whacked out. But I love you guys so much. I watch y'all every day.
Thank you for coming in.
Always. Y'all have a great day.
You too. Y'all thought I was playing? That's what I meant by she had gotten in some trouble. Not necessarily that situation, but she takes people's identities, their pictures. I'm going to reset real quick. I'll come right back, y'all. Let me reset. And we're back. Thank you. Thank y'all, but y'all don't have to gift. She should be. She should be in a psychiatric hospital. I had those same questions this morning. Okay, because I got started bright and early. If I wish, here's the thing, y'all. Hello, Panda. Here's the thing. Where I live, okay, where I live is city limits. Okay. The people that live here, it's Alabama, okay? No matter where you go, on either side, in front of, or behind, they all carry. very tight knit around here. It's very tight knit here. So I do not fear for myself at all. Any threats made to my children will absolutely be taken serious. So, go take your medicine and stop threatening babies, because that's weird. Thank y'all, but y'all really don't have to do that. I appreciate y'all. Thank y'all for joining my team. Right. Liv, I actually went and blocked all of those, because I don't know exactly when that. I don't know if that EPO goes in effect as soon as I apply for it, or if, when I pick it up in the morning. I don't know how that works. I've never applied for one. So, oh look, Oprah's back. She has a lot of accounts, y'all. She has. Yeah. Well, she hasn't been taking her meds. And she's not being made to take her meds. And the longer she goes without taking them, the worse she is. But apparently, by this past live that we just reset in, 5 years. 2020, we're in 2025. And for 5 years, she's probably been doing it longer than that. Thank y'all. Y'all really don't have to do that, though. Thank you, Dark Wolf. She's been able to do all of this. Not with my baby, you're not. So, it is. But, see, I lived in Florida in 2020. Okay? I lived there. And that... Yeah. Right. Absolutely. Right. First of all, I think, thank y'all. I don't think y'all understand. Just because I don't have a criminal record, I do, in fact, have an arrest. I wasn't charged. It's Zach Bryan Radio. Just because I don't have any charges doesn't mean I didn't go to jail for assault with a trailer door. I'll always be trailer trash pretty. That's just how I feel. I'm always gonna be trailer trash pretty. Y'all are good. Aw. Thank you. Thank you, Jelly Bean. Right. Listen, I'm always strapped up, and I do not mean that lesbian term. I mean, like, the real strap. Strap up. You know what I mean? I need one of them little things that's like, da-da. What are you eating?
Huh?
What are you eating? Oh. Listen, I get it. First and foremost, let me tell y'all something. Everyone in every house surrounding me, every house, okay, surrounding me, works with our fire department. Everyone living around me works for our police department. I mean, we're going to be fine. I just don't know if anyone comes here if they will be. And apparently, no, I'm not saying because I'm strapped up that I'm trailer trash. I ain't saying that. I was raised in a trailer. I've always referred to myself as trailer trash pretty. I mean, I have a house now, but you know, you can take the girl out the trailer, but you can't take the trailer out the girl. When you use a trailer door to fight someone, I don't think that ever goes away. Right. Sorry, y'all. You know, when they're like, oh my God, she sounds trashy. I think it's genetic, honestly. I don't know if I can actually help that. Right. I think it's like a survival tactic or something. Well, you know, trailer doors got them little things. And this was an older trailer, y'all. So them doors are real light. These house doors, I would have never got my charges dropped if I would have used a solid wood door. Okay. But them trailer doors, they really light. Okay. They're like cardboard, you know, boxes. And it was real easy because that thing was already coming out, the little screw, the thing in the, whatever it is. Anyway, y'all know what I'm talking about. Yeah, the hinges. That's what I was thinking of. Yeah, the pin and the hinges. Y'all, okay, so y'all knew what I was talking about. It was already coming out, and I think one was already missing, so I may not have been as strong as in my head that I was. It was like I hulked the door off or something. It didn't really go like that. I didn't just hulk the door off the trailer wall. It was already kind of hanging off anyway. And it was just easy access. I didn't have anything else to pick up, and I was mad. So fuck it, the door it is.
You know, sometimes
That's why I don't try to beef with nobody. That's why I don't try to beef with nobody. Because you piss me off bad enough, I'll hit you with a Tahoe. Like I just ain't trying to beef with nobody. Hey Ree, I'm sorry, y'all. I'm really trying not. Right, recycling and repurposing. You got to in a trailer.
it has to be like that.
And let me tell y'all what happened when I got out of jail. Now, I wasn't charged, but I did go to jail. I did get arrested for it. I spent 4 long, hard days, 4 longest days of my damn life, okay? And whatever they were trying to serve me looked fuzzy or furry, and I just wasn't with it, okay? So I didn't eat the whole time I'm in there. But, buddy, when I got out, every fucking door in that trailer but the front and back door came off that son of a bitch, okay? I was mad as hell. All the doors was off. Y'all should have seen me trying to get the master bedroom door off because that one was like the hinge had rusted and I was trying to pop it out with a flathead screwdriver or a Phillips head, whatever you want to call them. I was taking and hitting the bottom of it. It was insane. I put more work into trying to get that one pin out of that hinge than anything.
And
Hello?
meow. Buffet, Mom, buffet. I didn't ask to come in. Sorry.
No, you're fine. I'm sorry. I'll put you out.
Thank you.
T. Bailey, I will snatch your privileges. That's why I ask. If you want to get in the box, just tell me in the chat.
What's that, T. Bailey?
Yes, that's T. Bailey. No. Fun size redhead, you were fine, honey. I have a rogue mod.
Did I just read the name that said scammers, liars, and what was it?
Oh, did they have like a red and black?
Yeah. Oh, a manipulator. Is it like a TikTok page?
I don't know what you're talking about.
It's that. It's the red and or
The
whatever.
black one, no, it is a TikTok page. Like it's a legitimate page.
Oh, cool.
So anyway, back to the little story with old girl. She clearly y'all just heard another hello. Y'all done heard another story of someone else that has had to deal with her. Well, see, that's what they told like this morning. This is what they were saying.
Fucking turtle.
If because I asked them, I was like, so Because to me, I feel like that would be like a terroristic threat with the way it was. They don't. They're like, listen, with her being this way, you know, she's mentally disabled, physically, blah 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 blah. Her mama's her caretaker, so this is what we have to do as far as protocol, and procedures and all the things. Well, I was like, so what are you telling me? I just have to wait for her to show up and do whatever? She has to physically come to my county before they will implement anything. Did you mean to get in the box?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
Just real quick. Yeah, real quick, on behalf of what that lady was saying, and I know Terry probably would never jump in the box, but Terry Lovin, I used to run an organization called SMAP, Southern Mothers Against Predators, on Facebook, and we were all moms in, Louisiana, and we basically, we did the decoy thing. We didn't lure. We got pretty high up, honestly, at the very end of it. But we would expose them on Facebook Live, right? When I think that was back in like 2017. There's actually the news thing is still going around. The news, we were on several news stations across the nation. But Terry helped me through so much of that. And I just kind of wanted to jump on here and give her a little boost because she is an amazing woman. She helps find missing children. It's gonna make me cry. And Terry, you know this. I'm such an empath when it comes to anyone, but especially you. You have a special place in my heart because she is a God-sent angel, and I know everything that woman was saying in the help from Terry. If she got it from Terry, then honey, she's bar none. She is bar none. And I did want to give you kudos because Leah and Des, y'all had me cracking the F up last night. Like, that was the best live I've ever seen, and I needed that laugh. Like,
it was pretty good.
Yes, it was amazing.
Until it got weird.
Yeah, until it did get a little weird, but it was amazing. I needed the laugh. So, but I just want to thank you ladies for everything you're doing, and hats off to you, Terry. I love you. I knew you wouldn't ever get in a box, but I did want to kind of share your accomplishments because you are an amazing woman.
We love you.
Along with these two on top of me as well.
I appreciate you.
No problem. You can kick me out, babe. I don't know how to get out.
I got you.
All right. Thanks, babe.
You said kick me out.
I just seen Emma's comment. So when coming to fight you, I need to bring my own door. Yes.
Yeah, you saw that?
You'll need that. I think it's just a case of stolen identity for that person, if you want my honest opinion. I have then been sent a video that page made, the Spread Love page, talking about I forgive you. Please don't.
For what?
I don't know, probably putting the police at her house this morning. I don't know.
Oh.
Yeah. Spread Love said she forgave me. My beautiful way. First of all, I am not a possession to be had or to be owned. I'm not a possession. I'm a person. So my beautiful anything, keep that to yourself, sister. But no, I don't care if you forgive me. You can forgive me all day long. I do not forgive you. I do not want you messaging my people, and you will not touch my child. And if you think that I'm playing, try me. EPO or not, try it.
I don't think there's any forgiveness when it comes to kids.
When I tell y'all that I never want to know what it's like to lose my child, I'm telling you right now, I will do whatever. I'll do my 25 to life. Real quick, like and in a hurry. Booked and processed. Over mine. I don't ever want to know what it's like to live without my children. And if that means you got to go, off to Jesus you go, friend. Tell him. I'll call him, tell him you're on your way.
That's right.
I'll rock stripes, whether they be blue, orange, gray, green. I do not give a damn. I don't care if they solid colored. Don't care. I'm doing 25 to life if you mess with my kids. Thank you. Right. So I'm so sorry, Stacy.
That's exactly what happened last night. Was I don't even know what they came in here and said the N word. Like, what?
So they put that on. I'll read about it. Do you understand that all of us in the box last night when she did that, synchronized, our mouths all dropped at the same time.
Did it?
Synchronized. I was like,
I mean, it was. I didn't know what to think. I was speechless.
I don't mean any disrespect when I say that. But my little heart, I don't ever want to know that.
What?
Oh, look. You've been sitting in here this whole time. That's her mama's name's Rhonda.
Let her in.
And it's the follow back for me, girl. Get in the box then.
Yeah, invite her.
Get in the box. You've been sitting in here. Hold on.
Does it tell you? Is she at the
15
top?
minutes of this one and 25 of the other. You've been sitting the whole time. Grab a box. Brittany. Go ahead. Because what you don't get to do is threaten my baby. Or any baby around me. Okay? You may play with everybody else, but I told you from the beginning, don't fuck with me. And I meant it. Now you're going to find out. You've been sitting this whole time listening. You're harassing and stalking people and threatening their children. I want to see you do it. That's what I want to see. Don't keep playing on my chat. Don't keep playing on my phone. I want to see you do it. That's what I want to see. And just so we're clear, from the beginning, there is someone sitting in here right now recording, including everyone that comes in and out of this live, including how long you have sat in here. Never thought about it. I had a whole mouthful to say last night. We playing shut mouth today? Or did they finally give you your medicine? Hey, Nanny. And Brittany, while you're in here, I hope you know that EPO is against your mama. So if it is active today, see, I don't know. I don't know. But if I go in the morning and they say it's been active since 8 a.m. this morning, you just violated. That's third-party contact. So hope Rhonda Lynn don't mind the cot. Because you ain't finna intimidate me and scare me, baby girl. I promise you that. Better ask somebody. I was a single mom before I was anything. Lived out in the middle of the woods in a 5-bedroom, 2-bath, double wide. By myself. With my kids. You can't scare me. Oh, thank you. Right. It's the fact that her mother isn't watching her. Like, that's literally her whole job. Keep her off the internet. Keep her from harassing folks. the one that threatened to unalive my child last night in my box, all while calling all of us Caucasian people the N-word. I bet they do too. "32 years old. Right. Brittany, your days of harassing, stalking, and threatening people and utilizing their children or deceased relatives to target them and mentally mess with them are over. Okay? So you may have messed with everybody else that their mental health may have not have been strong enough. You've in fact met your match. And you're not even supposed to have electronic devices, ma'am. So I'm so glad you come in here with your mom's name attached.
Steve Bailey said she's still messaging.
Yeah, she's not supposed to have any kind of electronic communications at all. She's supposed to have a life alert button. The only people she's allowed to communicate with is emergency services. That's how bad she is. That's a lie. That is a lie, Tasha. That's a lie. Brittany, stop lying to them people. Like Morgan County Sheriff's Department wasn't just at your house this morning.
What is she saying?
She's on her way to Birmingham because her mama's on life support or something. That is a lie. You're lying.
Her mom was just in here, wasn't
You want me
she?
to show you? You want me to show you the call log of how many times not only did I speak to officers that went to your home, but the sergeant that went with them. Oh, yeah, I thought you were on your way to a baseball game. How you be so for real? That is Brittany on her mom's account.
Yeah, I'm confused now because didn't she just say she was at a baseball tournament and now she's on the way to... I'm confused. Guys, am I tripping?
Apparently, she's still on the way to Birmingham.
But
Well, ask her where. Tasha, ask her where. Ask her where's the baseball tournament. Yeah. Okay, so this is what they told me. If she violates, I don't know if this EPO is active today, so I can't say that it is. I will know in the morning. Unfortunately, that's how it works. I go back in the morning and pick up my copy. There's a mosquito flying around my face. So from my understanding, because her mother is not only like, say I decided to sue her for mental anguish or something, that lawsuit falls on her mama. Anything she does criminal or civil or anything, her mom is liable for it. Like, she's responsible. So that's why her mother's name was included in the EPO. They're closed. But if her mother is not present, which she was this morning, if her mother's not present, she has to be committed. And if anything happens to her mama, God forbid, I ain't wishing no harm on nobody, she gets committed indefinitely.
can she drive?
Hmm?
Can she drive? Is that what you said?
No, she's not supposed to be. I didn't say anything about driving.
Oh, well, someone in the comments said, how is she driving if she's not allowed to drive to wherever she's going out Alabama?
And our EPO is in our courthouse, and our courthouse closed, I believe, at 4. It's almost 5 here.
Yeah, it's 5:45 here.
Our town is really small, y'all. Like, our police department is also our town hall, and our water office. All one little area. She did. That's what that Jen said. She stole that car. That car was stolen. I don't think that girl even has a driver's license, if we're being honest. I didn't ask though. Brittany, if you're not going to get a box, get out of my life. Okay? I'm not playing with you anymore. You're an obsessive creep that obsesses over people's children and their deceased relatives. You belong in an institution permanently, whether that be a psychiatric facility or prison. Don't care which one, but that's where you belong. Somewhere that you can't bother other people. Okay? It's whatever that Candy Rock some Rhonda thing.
How do you spell that thing?
Sorry, my leg twitched, y'all. CAVANAUGH, I believe. I'm missing comments, y'all. I'm sorry. I'm allowed to do that. It's not technically Decatur. It's technically Somerville, but it's all Huntsville and all that. It's just she's right there. So, right. She damn sure wouldn't be in Birmingham. No, Michelle Fisher is a name that I guess was used for stalking purposes.
If her mom is in control of her and her mom is in here, why doesn't she just be like, hey, like it's not really her. I've been with, you know what I'm saying?
Well, I mean, it would be weird from how this morning it went from there to now life support. You see what I'm saying?
Who's on life support, did she say?
Her mother, apparently. And by the way, Brittany, if that is in fact your truest statement, let me know, because that also means you get committed. So either way, I'm fine with it. Leave me alone. Because if you do not, oh, thank you. Y'all don't have to gift though. Thank y'all. Weirdo. No, that's her. Rhonda is her mother's name.
She's still in here?
Yep. And I'm fixing to invite her to the box.
She made the freaking cutest bracelet.
What the hell was that account name? Something Rhonda Rock or something.
Not in there no more?
Rocking Rhonda Sense. There it is. Is she still in here? She's probably going in and out because I keep seeing her when she comes back in, but. Yeah, she's using her mom's name for an account because I blocked all the rest of them. Yes, that's her. I screenshot it that way that I have it. I learned a lot of different things this morning that I did not know was. I didn't know that if somebody was like disabled or like mentally disabled. I mean, I knew that certain things would warrant being deemed mentally disabled, but I did not know that if you are deemed mentally disabled, whomever your legal guardian or caretaker is liable for anything you do. I did not know that. I had no idea. So this morning when they said that I had to put the mama's name too, I was like, shit. Yeah, I did not know that either. Yeah, they will. See, her mom would be the one arrested for her violating it. And then once her mom, that's what they said. The mama would have to be arrested for her to be institutionalized. They're telling you to check your messages. See, here's I guess that, oh, thank you.
I check my messages while I'm on here.
If they're, if they're not coming across your screen, you can't.
No, they're not.
You'd have to get out and come back.
Oh, maybe I can pull it up on another device.
What would lead her to do more? No, they went to her house this morning. Yeah. I did apply for one today. But I also had to give them all kinds of stuff too. Every phone number, every potential address. I don't know. I have no idea. I did not ask if she was a product of inbreeding. I did not ask. Her mother was not in the hospital this morning. I'm not the one that made any threats. The protection order is not for me. It's for my child. I can talk about it all day long. My child can't. They can't. I asked the same damn thing this morning. And she admitted to it. So I'm confused on why she's messaging other people saying she didn't. Because I'm friends with other people that she's harassed. And I blocked her because she's weird. Yeah, so the protection order is not for me. It's for my child. That way that if I have to act at any point and use excessive force or anything like that, there's a paper trail. Yes, my 3-year-old has an order of protection. I should be picking it up at 8 a.m. in the morning. So I don't have it now, so I don't know if it's actually active. I don't know how it goes when you actually go in there, because I didn't go before a judge. Like, that's not how it is here. I go in the morning to pick it up. And what's so bad about it here is I would be able to do it online if I was still in Florida. Like, I could pull it up online, and I could see if it was active already. But here, you have to go in person, because you can't pull court documents or anything like that here online. It's all in person. So. Oh, I didn't see you. Right. See, that's what I assumed. Until they hand me my physical copy or whatever. I don't know. Right. That was my understanding. She apparently had no idea. Hello, nosy nacho. Yeah, I know that once the judge signed off on it, it would become active. But after I handled all that this morning, I had another area to go to for something else. And so they told me to come back in the morning at 8. Yeah, it is. It's on one of the, I think it's the lesbian underscore drama. No, TikTok lesbian underscore drama Reddit page. She just didn't know anything had happened. He threatened to unalive, or she threatened to unalive him. I went and filed for him an emergency protective order. Listen, as many people as that girl's harassed, and I know certain individuals that their mental health was not up to par to even deal with that girl. Oh yeah, and she said she's gonna dig up my pawpaw. She said she's gonna dig up my daddy too, but my daddy's not dead. He's alive. Now my pawpaw, if you do go get him, I want you to understand that he was mean in real life. So I could just imagine how he is as a spirit. So I'd leave him be, okay? Because my pawpaw had them hands. Yeah. Yeah, it would kind of be a little hard to dig him up when he's quite literally walking around. So, sorry about your luck. Right. Yeah. It was weird. It was definitely weird. And then she started calling us all the N-word last night. She does live in the same state as me. Oh, see, here's the thing. They were notified this morning that was being applied for. And because of his age and the threats that were made, that there was no doubt it would be approved. They were notified of that this morning. So... No, I do not know that girl personally. Because she's medically and physically or mentally medically disabled. Like she's... You mean the first 3 numbers? What do you mean, the first 3 numbers? Which one, Ashley? What are you talking about, Ashley? And she does look angry. She looks down. What are you talking about, Ashley?
That number that sent all that information supposedly about me, what was the first 3 numbers of that number?
910.
No, it was a 7 number.
Oh, then that's the other girl's number. That's the one that was relaying it to them. Do you need it?
No, they're texting my child right now. So it's got to be somebody we know. It's not this person. It's somebody that we actually know for them to have my child's number.
No. The one that did the picture of Bex, it's absolutely Brittany. That is not a joke. She admitted to it this morning.
That number that contacted Danny, like they're texting my child's phone.
Then if the one that's texting her, then that's Destiny. That's the number that texted Danny.
How would she have Kaysen's number? I'm thinking it's another. I think it's the other side. I'm just saying.
Now there was a. Hold on a minute. There was a 917 number dropped in this chat last night. I took a screenshot of it.
There was a whole, wasn't? Yeah, but it got blocked.
An account named Brian.
My child's number?
Was it? Is it a 917?
Yeah.
Let me send you a screenshot.
Yeah, they dropped it in the chat, but somebody, I mean, it was so quick that they made it disappear. So I don't know. I mean, someone could have saw it because I mean, I saw it come up there, but it was super quick. Yeah, it was muted really quick. So I don't know whose number that was. Did anybody? Oh, I guess Des got it, so never mind. Hopefully she's got it.
All I know is I don't even know these people. I don't even know them.
That account come in out of nowhere. That account had not even commented except for that, and as soon as I seen it, I muted it.
Is that her number? The kid's number?
I don't know. I don't text our kids.
No, but that's just a few numbers off.
You see, I don't even know whose number that is because when I seen it in my chat, I screenshot it to check my contacts.
It looks like they tried to put that his number in there, but that's a few numbers off.
I don't even know who that account is.
I just feel like I don't know.
No, that
I don't
was
even
in my
know them.
phone.
I would never talk to that girl a day in my life.
Who has your phone number?
It ain't her phone number, it's her son's, and nobody should have it.
Nobody but a certain group because their child talks to my child.
But that was in my box last night. That was definitely Brittany.
So then whose kids talk to your kid? That is on the app, you're saying?
Yeah. No.
Yeah.
They're on this. Those people. They're on that. Their child talks to her
Then
child.
I think you need to call and get in contact with.
Yeah, that's the same. That number that was texting Danny.
That's the one that texted Danny is Destiny.
That's the same number.
They could be using that as a text app number. But how would they?
No, these are our messages.
Yeah. So it's an iPhone.
So someone actually used their phone number?
Yeah, this shit don't make no sense to me. This ain't registering to me. Something ain't wrong.
Search the number and I mean, who pays that dollar shit? Where you at?
Hey, run it. Hey, send it to me real quick.
Baby, that was the first thing. Leah, that was the first thing I did, baby.
Oh.
Oh, okay, girl.
It ain't pulling up.
Dang, I was like, girl, who pays the dollar shit for Google? Come here real quick.
Is it a
All right,
730 area code?
Yes, I'm gonna figure it out. I'm gonna figure it out right now. I'll text you, okay?
Okay.
All right.
I have a white pages thing too, so.
Why are people doing this to kids? Everyone. Like, it's not just, it's weird. Like, search it in Snapchat. Someone said that's a good idea too. I don't know how to do it.
You put it in Cash App, you can do all the things.
Good idea, guys.
Hold on.
Tell her to put it in there. Des, text her and tell her to do that. Thank you, guys. I didn't even think of that. Appreciate you guys for that.
I'm back.
Did you text her that to do that?
I sent her some stuff.
Okay.
I have those messages she showed. I have those.
I'm gonna give you my phone number.
No, so will the white pages.
Rachel said they can run it at work.
Huh?
Rachel said that you can run it at work. You can run it at work for it.
All right,
We
she'll
can
let
get a
me
hold
know
of
in just a moment. She'll let me know. She's looking at
if we
something
need
now.
help. If we need help, we can get a hold of Wrangler's wife.
Oh yeah, I can call her.
And she can do it. So, but I was out. I didn't hear what was going on because I was making a phone call.
Somebody is now texting Ashley's son, but
Oh, wonderful.
I don't think it's Brittany though, because
Yeah, if it's not a registered number, it won't be able to be pulled.
what I will say is I called that number that Brittany was texting off of to that other girl. And it was an iPhone. There were iMessages back and forth, and when I called it, the number had been disconnected. I just hate to let me tell y'all something. I know whoever's watching,
Was the message bad?
I don't know.
I wasn't sure if she sent it to
If
you.
she come in like that, then it was something not so nice.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm going to drop out.
Alrighty. I do know how Brittany moves. She'll message people and be like, "These people are bullying me. These people are doing this, that, and the third." And people feel sorry for her, so they're like, "Oh, let us help you. Let us target them." And I got a little fan club. I don't know y'all noticed. So, but I just want y'all to know, Brittany and whomever else is doing whatever the fuck y'all doing, I want y'all to know, I do not play behind mine, and she ain't finna play behind hers. So, you got the right ones.
See your message. I can't get all, I can't check it while I'm on here.
You know what? That actually, I didn't even think about that. I don't know. She said that girl randomly called her. She said she doesn't know how me and Destiny have a mutual real life friend. But I don't know how that girl got her number. She still doesn't know how she got it.
Okay, so Destiny said she knew that it was Brittany, right? Is that what happened? You got to remind me here.
Okay, so when they were texting her name, it saved her name. Like iPhones, it gives you the option to update contact.
Yes.
Yeah. So that's what it did.
And it saved it as what? Brittany?
Yeah.
Okay, this crazy bitch is like steadily messaging me still in this chat, listening to
I'm
you talk
telling
about.
you, Tasha, I'm telling you.
Oh no, I know.
This is her MO. This is what she does.
I know. I'm not. Listen, I'm not believing a word she's saying, and she wants me to add her on Snapchat because I said if it's not you, then go get a box and let me hear your voice.
No,
Real
because
simple.
that's how she tries to get people's locations.
Yeah, I'll give you my location, bitch. I wish you would pull up. I give it out for free. I will
No,
fix
you're
this with
not.
Danny, Tish, and Ashley off TikTok since Des obviously something.
Now she's getting no caller IDs.
Yeah, she's saying she doesn't know her destiny. What?
Yeah. And you know what? Let me put it to perspective for you. I can go right now into my messages in my other folder on here where I have messages where it says, "You really hurt my friend's feelings when you blocked her. She really looked up to you, and she's being bullied because you're no longer friends with her." She then tried to tell me that another creator, that one that we was mutual with at one point. Tasha.
Yeah.
You know who I'm talking about?
Yeah.
Okay. That said that one was all of a sudden back to bullying her. I know for a fact that person blocked her because she stalks the shit out of her.
Okay.
And then said, "Can you please go?" She fucked up and said, "Can you please go unblock my account now?" The entire time pretended to be a Karma's a bitch account. And then at the bottom it says, add me to Snap with her Snap. Yeah, that's how she is.
Crazy alley cat. I don't know.
If you're
Did
meeting,
somebody send? Did you send me that number the other day and tell me because you told me to look in my contacts?
yeah, the last four.
No, I need you to send me a whole number because I'm just gonna call him. I'll give him my fucking number.
Hold on.
Gonna give him my number.
It's 765-318-8366. Call me, Brittany. I don't care. What are you gonna do?
Tasha.
I'll block you. I mean, I don't care. What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do with my phone number?
She does need to be locked up, but
What are they gonna do?
I ain't finna give that girl my damn number. You ain't calling me, girl.
I don't want you calling me either. I'm going on vacation. I ain't.
Listen, it ain't nothing for me to go on D&D and put my people on bypass. I was shopping for insurance not long ago, honey. And when you be shopping for insurance, them
Her
phone
mother's
numbers will
supposed to
blow
take
your
her
ass
phone.
up.
She's not supposed to have any electronic communications with people to further harass them. She's been doing this for years. Right. Right. And I'm sure that shut up, Desiree.
Nationwide is on your side. Listen, don't be if you shop for insurance, I'm telling you right now, them fuckers will blow your phone
She's
up.
32. Because her mother's responsible. I don't know how she's not. Now, let me tell you what they did tell me. I'm gonna reset. I'll be right back, y'all. Hello, y'all. I'm back. I made time for this evening for this purpose. Oh, thank you. Y'all don't have to gift, though. I don't want y'all to feel like when y'all come in here, y'all have to gift, okay? We can sit and chill and talk, and I'm just fine with it. Y'all are more than welcome to keep your coins. Right. No, I ain't letting her back up, KO. She just be hollering all the damn information. And then when they all start getting harassed, it's somehow going to be my fault. Watch. So. Oh, did they get you? I imagine. You're the reason I had to reset. Thank you for joining my team. I appreciate y'all. That's what I'm saying. Yes, you did. Oh, thank you for joining my team. Thank y'all. Y'all really can't keep your coins though. I'm not saying that to be rude or nasty or anything. But well, first of all, because of her, I guess I'd say diagnosis, because she was deemed disabled, both mentally, physically, financially, however you want to look at it. And her mother's the caregiver. They done a wellness check, like welfare check. That's how they found out she wasn't medicated. So, this crazy lady on here, not RT, but Brittany Kavanaugh, threatened to unalive my child last night. I just want y'all to know I'm still sitting on my porch, wide open. Right. Listen, I'm good, y'all. One thing I'm not is, I'm not scared. Okay? But you're not gonna mess with my child. And so I'm gonna make sure that the steps are there, the paper trail's there. So, She's 3 hours from me. Yes. The one that had that, yeah. She does. Yeah. An off stamp. What do you mean? Oh, no, it's a bogger. Mm-hmm. I mean, I told him this morning. I mean, oh, thank you, Jen. Y'all really don't have to do that, though. I don't know why they won't put her in jail. Oh, they did. Her caseworker was not aware she was not on her medications or attending mandatory therapy. No, if it's frozen, you have to go out and come back in. Oh, thank you. Actually, oddly enough, so was mine. Strawberry watermelon. Strawberry watermelon. Thank y'all, but y'all really don't have to do that. What was I gonna tell y'all? Yeah, she from my understanding, yeah. Well, yeah, she can lose it, but okay, so I don't really know because it didn't go like the way it went for me not long ago when I had to help someone else do this. It went differently than it did today. But because I don't know if it's because that county's just tired of that girl or they did say they was exhausted. But they said there were so many like medical calls to her there. And most all of those medical calls were psych holds. They ended in psych holds. That's why they went ahead and done a wellness check. Yeah. Oh, I'm so excited. Yeah, see, I like these because you, here, I can take that off and I can just show you. Like, this is a battery. And you just charge it, but you can hit this and change the, like, I guess, the strength of the pull or whatever. Oh, well, if they didn't take it serious, they did by the time I got off the damn phone. Because I didn't argue with everybody. I didn't even have to speak to their damn mayor. I didn't get that, but I asked for it. No. She wasn't this morning, so unless something happened after like 10 a.m., I can tell you. I like Lost Mary too. Fogger, strawberry watermelon. I have no idea. No idea. So last night after I got off live, I had talked to our chief of police. And I was advised not to go all the way to Huntsville. Okay. What I was told to do is go to our courthouse and go from there. And then while I'm there dealing with like filing, have their sheriff on the phone so they can communicate. So both my my police department, I'm city limits, but I'm also under a sheriff's department as well for when they're not there. So we went with them on the phone and I made it abundantly clear what the fuck was going to happen. Okay. Because apparently a threat that is not acted upon is not actually a threat. If there's mental illnesses involved. Thank you. I said, so what you're telling me is that she's got to, a child before y'all do something. And he's like, well, there's procedures and stuff we have to go through. I was like, it ain't never gonna get that far. Y'all ain't gotta worry about it. I'll save y'all the trouble. Don't worry about it. It ain't that big a deal. Don't worry about it. Yeah. Yeah, it absolutely can now. I wish I would have known that earlier today. Thank you, Duck Lips, baby. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. And I know them calls are recorded. I may incriminate myself, and I don't give a shit. Like I said, I was ready to be booked and processed this morning. She has so many accounts, y'all. I will. Yeah. There's so many accounts, y'all. I couldn't list them all. I sent someone 18 screenshots of just 18 accounts this morning. That's some of Facebook. That's some of TikTok. That's not even all of them. I'm just trying to understand how you maintain all the logins. Because I'm not making any jokes at all. I don't mean this in a hee hee ha ha way. But I can't, this account right here, if it didn't have Face ID, I would not know the password. And I'm not even lying. Okay? I can't even remember the passwords for my backup accounts. They're all Face login, like Face ID. So for you to have all of those Facebooks, TikToks, all things, your memory's good. You're calculated. That's what I'm counting on. Just so we're clear. Yeah. Last night was wild, y'all. All my shit's Face ID because I will not remember. She does, and see, that's what bothers me the most is she knows what she's doing. Like she's very smart. Okay, she's calculated. And I told him this morning, I said that's what I'm counting on. I said because y'all are sitting here telling me y'all can't do this until she actually does it. I'm not giving her the opportunity to do it. And I made it clear. It's like y'all can relay it, put me on speaker, and I'll say it again. You will not leave the same way you came if you come here with the intent to cause harm to my children. And I mean it. I'll just take me a nice little staycation for 25 years, I guess. You ain't gonna get the time, the shit you said you were gonna do last night. You are not going to have the opportunity. So, I may need commissary. Who knows? Yes, I am in a stand your ground state. Also, by the way, our police station is right there. Fire department, right there. So, I'm not worried. Thank you. Yes, it is. Thank y'all for the gifts. Y'all really don't have to gift though. Y'all don't have to do that. It wouldn't matter if I was in a stand your ground law state. I wouldn't give a shit. You done told me you was coming here to do harm. Me too. I'm here to do harm too. Just thought we were going to be on the same page. So glad we understood that. No, lower. I don't either. I don't know. Okay, so we can talk about that because so I've been busy today, so I didn't go through all the, listen, I don't know the girl in real life, but I did, since all of this has started, find out that she is stalked and harassed a lot of people. Threatened them. Thank you, Jelly Bean. Is Dana in here? That is not actually my rooster. That's the neighbors. You know what's so sad though is like when our fire trucks have to roll out and the chickens are all running rampant. No, not you, baby. Different one. Right. Hey, hey, cheering me on. I like that little bird off the damn Moana. No. Oh, no, it's not any kind of mess stuff. It was she sent me a message.
That there's folks in Dez's comments who say, because Dez said it, it must be true.
That shit cracked me up. Did y'all watch my last video?
Box that there's folks.
Thank you. Thank you. Y'all don't have to gift, but thank you. Y'all, this one to me was so funny. All right, I'll show y'all.
Box that there's folks in Dez's comments who say, because Dez said it, it must be true. Not to brag or anything, but I think it's because people like me and I don't spew shit. I don't know. That's the 3 people that liked your video. Box that there's folks in Dez's
I cracked myself up.
apparently the Hey everybody, it's a the level of stupid. If you have to ask yourself, see the great thing about that just show. Yeah, and miss. Somebody's watching me. It's my anxiety. You're cooking. Hot meat kettle.
Oh, I did not know that.
Do you? Why don't you go to rewatch and see? Oh, really? And like, don't.
Thank you. Oh.
To brag or anything, but I think it's because.
Sorry, y'all. Right. Brittany and RT could be great friends. I think they already are. I seen that, oh, thank you. On Reddit. No. Good luck with that. Hello, KO. Let me look. Where are you going? Okay. I'm trying to. It is the. Thank you. Y'all don't have to give though. Shit. Hold on. But I will be back later. They are on the. Well.
Apparently the entire app, because... Hey, everybody.
RT Unfiltered. I guess she decided not to say unbothered anymore. All right, y'all. I'll be back later. I'm going to go make dinner and everything, and then I'll see y'all in a little while. A few hours. Behave. And don't stalk nobody, okay?